Hey Navigators, today I'm going to be testing out this. This is the DJI FLIP. It has some abilities like to follow you and things like that. I want to test out the max speed that this will follow me successfully while riding my Navi. So we're going to take some test spins here, see what happens. Let's go for a ride. All right, here we are getting started. 10 miles an hour here, 15 quickly up. Let's try to get up to 20. See, we reached 20 miles an hour here, and I think this is a good speed. Doesn't seem to be losing pace with the motorcycle. Can follow. And one of the keys too is when you slow down, how does it react? So it slows down with me, so I think that's a good sign. Now let me turn around here and we will try it a little faster speed. I didn't want to speed up too fast because I didn't want to leave it in the dust and then have to have it catch up. So I eased into it. So here we are reaching 25 miles an hour. It seems to be keeping pace, but I'm not sure because the distance that I had in this industrial park wasn't very long. I'm not sure if it would keep that pace or if it would slowly drift back farther and farther. Now we're going to try 30 miles an hour. Again, I'm trying to ease into it, but I'm going to run out of industrial park pretty quickly. So here's 30 miles an hour, and I think you can see that it's starting to lose distance. It's not keeping up. So I think that may exceed the comfortable tracking speed. And of course, when you slow down, it whipped around. But there's some good indicators there, real life indicators. And then I just wanted to kind of weave in and out of this small little parking lot to just see how it tracked. Again, it was a little bit breezy, so I think it's maybe a little bumpy, which is something you have to take into consideration. These drones are pretty amazing when it comes to image stabilization within the camera with the gimbal and any sort of software that's helping steady the image, because the sensor on this drone is very good. And you have a lot of options when it comes to all the settings about the camera itself. One of the things I love about the Navi is its storage for such a small bike. This is incredible. Check this out. So I have tools in here. I can also fit my entire drone bag in here. Slide it in there. And I can fit my air tire inflator pump all there, no problems at all. Suck this in, get my key out, put this in here. And we are good to go. So while I was at this industrial park, I wanted to try some of the other automated pre-programmed functions the drone can do for self-recording. And also, this is my first time using a drone of a high enough quality that it actually had a really good remote control. DJI has a great suite of drones. And this one, the Flip, is one of the entry-level ones, but you can use their high-end remote controls and get all the benefits of that as well. So I wanted to take that for a little bit of spin while I could. One of the challenges with Florida is there's a lot of wind, normally sea breeze, and with these lightweight drones, they can sometimes struggle against that. So I wanted to get it up in the air and see if there was any challenges. There were a little bit, but the most important thing was the picture quality was great. You can edit around bumpy rides, but you can't fix bad original video. All right, I think that was a really good test. I'm going to go back and check the footage, but I think looking at it on the remote control, looks like around 20 miles an hour is a good sweet spot for high. After that, it gets pretty far off, and you're not going to be sure what other cars and vehicles are going to be in the area that are going to maybe confuse it. I don't want to test that out yet, but good. Goes a lot faster than my other mini drone, and the picture quality is amazing. So, good test. All right, Navigators, I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, before you go, I just wanted to share this video with you. On the way back to my house, I was at a stoplight, and behind me, I hear all this rumbling, and I turn around, and there's this like large group of motorcycles, and it occurred to me that while I was at this light, because I was in front, it looked like I was the leader of these very large motorcycles, which just visually just seemed very funny to me. But you know what? I wanted to act like a leader, so when that light turned green, I took off. I left them in the dust. I used pure Navi power to leave them behind, so no one had a doubt that I was worthy of being in front of them. Oh boy. All right. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.